Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Brandon for VPNFTW, and today we're going to be taking a look at ExpressVPN. Now, ExpressVPN is a quite well-known service. I've actually never used this service before, but I've heard quite a bit about them in the community for quite some time, so they're definitely earning their reputation. So we're going to go ahead, head over to their site, sign up for their VPN, use it, and show you guys how easy it is to use out of the box and give you guys our full review. So we went ahead and booted up the site, and let's take a look. So it looks like they're advertising the fastest VPN on Earth. A lot of VPNs do some advertising, so let's scroll down and see if they have any unique features rather than, some stock photos. Alright guys, it looks like they say ExpressVPN is for everyone. Looks like you can get videos from anywhere, online privacy, unblock websites if there's any censorship. And right here, guys, it looks like you can use the VPN on Windows, Mac, iOS, Android routers, and Linux. That's actually a really wide variety, and I'm actually really happy to see that they support routers. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at that in a little bit. Looks like it says it's ultra secure with 256-bit. 256-bit is great, but we need to know the algorithms you're using to know if it is truly secure. I don't know what that pop-up was, but let's keep going down here. So it looks like they have customer support. Oh, wow. They have quite a large variety of countries you can connect to. It looks like they have over 87 countries in total, 136 cities. That is quite a bit. You guys can take a look at all their flags right here just on their homepage. Looks like they even have a full server list. Wow. So it looks like they have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Alright, so let's see what all the plans come with. Unlimited bandwidth, unlimited server switches. Alright, this stuff looks pretty good. It looks like they support TCP and UDP. Good, guys. They support OpenVPN. Looks like they support L2TP, PPTP, and SSTP. I know I'm saying a lot of, PPSS, a lot of something, something. But these protocols right here are not the most secure aside from that. We would recommend you use OpenVPN. That is the most secure, and it looks like they are supporting OpenVPN. And it looks like they are backing up that claim with strong encryption, so we like that they're using OpenVPN with strong encryption. Looks like they claim zero logging in over 87 countries. It looks like you can use this on up to 3 devices. Now this is great, guys. When VPNs don't let you connect to more than one device, it's so annoying because a lot of times we like to boot it up on our computer, on our phone and on our tablet. And when you have a lot of devices in this day and age, this is actually an issue. This is actually something that I do like that they advertise. So it looks like they have over 3 devices that we can connect to. Looks like they have 24/7 support. That's pretty cool. I don't see that on a lot. Looks like they have a referral program, which we'll probably be using in the links below. Alright guys, we had a small computer error there, but we're back. So it looks like they have some Twitter testimonials down here. We're going to keep scrolling down. So it looks like they have plans and pricing. Before we go ahead and sign up, actually, let's take a look at their VPN software. Wow, guys. So it looks like they support a lot of devices. You can see they support Windows, Mac, Linux, Android, iOS, even BlackBerry, guys. That's one I haven't seen in quite a while. iPhone, iPad, and the router. So it looks like they actually have software for Linux. I'm not sure. Let's take a look. Easy to use command line. Okay, guys, so you still have to set it up yourself, but it is surprising that they do support Linux. Not a whole lot of VPNs support Linux. Looks like they have a lot of different landing pages here. Alright, guys, but it looks like they support a huge array of devices. So, all the iPhones, all the Apple devices, computers, routers, BlackBerry. So let's go ahead and scroll down. Actually, let's go up here. Let's click Get ExpressVPN. Go ahead and make it easy on ourselves. So let's go ahead and do the 1 month. So it looks like the 1 month FY, the 12-month plan includes the biggest savings. Okay, yeah. So it looks like the 1 month is $13. Now that's quite a bit. Now it's quite a bit expensive for 1 month, but if you guys move up to the 12 months, it's only $8 per month. So $13 per month is a bit pricey, but we're gonna go ahead and see what we get for our money there. All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and enter our email here and see what it says to do next. Alright guys, so it looks like they support a variety of methods. Other includes all of these, but we're just going to go ahead and do PayPal. So let's go ahead and continue to PayPal, and we'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, so we went ahead and paid with PayPal. We literally just clicked 2 buttons. We just had to sign in and click Pay Now, and it directed us to this page right here. So thank you for signing up. We've sent an email to confirm your order. We'll go ahead and check that in a second, but let's go ahead and see. So we didn't have to even input any username or password or anything. I'm going to assume this activation code right here that's blocked out is the code, is some kind of code. I'm not really sure. So let's go ahead. We have a Windows 7 machine, so we're going to go ahead and download this client. I'm kind of wondering what this activation code is. I've never seen a VPN have any kind of activation code, and maybe it sent us something in the email. But let's go ahead and see if we don't even have to open up our email and check right here. But it says if you're installing ExpressVPN on a Windows, Mac, or Linux, copy and paste the activation code below and do so. Alright, so you need to enter the activation code once you install this. So we're going to go ahead and install this client right here. We're on Windows 7. Looks like we got to... Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and install this program right here. Looks like it's taking... looks like it's relatively fast. Welcome to the ExpressVPN Setup Wizard. Looks like it just needs to go ahead and do some basic installs. So click next, next, next. Looks like they don't include any bloatware or anything. Help make ExpressVPN. No, we don't want to send any data to anybody. You guys can go ahead and check that one off if you want. We personally just don't want to. So, looks like you literally just input this activation code right here. So let's go ahead and input it and launch ExpressVPN on startup. Alright, looks like it's activating our device. You have successfully activated ExpressVPN. Alright guys, that's pretty cool. It looks like you don't even need a username or password. I'm sure they email one to you, but that's pretty cool. It looks like the activation code just activates your device. Let's go ahead and move this down here. Looks like we got a little ExpressVPN icon right here. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the options that this Windows client has. So it looks like right out of the box, it goes ahead and sets you on the protocols. So it looks like ExpressVPN will go ahead and choose a protocol automatically. Now, for security reasons, I would hope and I would assume that ExpressVPN will set you on OpenVPN by default. But I'd assume if ExpressVPN can somehow detect if the network's blocking that, it'll probably default you to one of these lower protocols like L2TP or PPTP. But let's go ahead and head over to the general real quick. So it looks like you can go ahead and have it launch on startup. So it looks like right here, internet kill switch. That's pretty cool. So it looks like ExpressVPN has enabled a kill switch. So that means that if this option right here is enabled, that means that if your VPN happens to disconnect, your whole entire internet connection will actually be cut. So that's actually a really cool security feature if you guys are looking for extra privacy. And maybe you want to leave your VPN on for an extended period of time and you don't want to have to worry about drops. And you don't have to sit and worry, is the VPN connected or is it on? So that's super cool. That's a kill switch. That means that if your VPN happens to drop, your whole entire internet connection will cut till the VPN is reconnected. Let's go ahead and head over to advanced, and wow, this is something I really like. So it looks like right out of the box they are protecting your DNS queries. So if you guys don't know what a DNS leak is, we'll talk about that a little bit later in the video. But it looks like it says only use ExpressVPN DNS while you're connected, and we definitely want that. So it looks like right out of the box all these features are great. I would personally go ahead and change the choose protocols automatically and probably set it to OpenVPN. Just because I'm a little bit paranoid, but that's just me. So we're going to go ahead and connect to USA, New York with all these out-of-the-box settings. And the first website we're going to head over to is hooer.net. Now this right here, we'll go ahead and check if our VPN is working. So it looks like we are right now connected to the New York server. So it looks like right now it says we're appearing in New Jersey. It looks like ExpressVPN may be a little bit off, but the fact that we're appearing in the United States is great. So it looks like right now our IP is 45.56. That is definitely not our personal IP address. And right here, it looks like the ExpressVPN DNS actually is protecting us with this DNS right here. That is definitely not our personal DNS. And let's head over down here to these options right here. Now, this is personally what I really like about this website. Right here is that it has this JavaScript, Flash, Java. Now, what this does is this will actually pull JavaScript, pull Flash, pull WebRTC from your computer and actually run them. And this will let you know what IP address turns up. So if you want to know if your VPN is actually protecting your whole entire system, this is a great website to check. So it looks like when it requested all those services from our computer or from our browser, it looks like it did return with the VPN IP address, and that is great. So let's go ahead and head over to DNS leak test just to ensure that we are getting our full protection. It looks like we're appearing in Lewis, Delaware now. I'm not sure if these websites know where we're entirely located. So we're going to go ahead and do this DNS leak test and see if there is any DNS queries leaking. Alright guys, this is one of the longest DNS leak tests I have ever had to sit through right here. But one thing I wanted to mention is that a lot of VPN providers may have multiple DNSs. They may have Google DNS. But it looks like right here, it looks like it's finally finished. But it looks like right here we are being protected by the ExpressVPN DNS. Again, this is from Chupa LLC. This is not from us. Let's go ahead and disconnect from this VPN, and let's go ahead and try connecting to another country and see if it's just as easy. Let's head over to this location picker. Alright, so it looks like there are a couple of options right here. Looks like we have our favorites tab, a recommended tab, in all locations. Let's go ahead and connect to Uruguay. Let's connect to, maybe a little bit of an obscure country. And if you guys are watching from Uruguay, that's pretty cool. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and head over to hooer.net and see if we're appearing from Uruguay now. Alright, so it looks like we're appearing from Argentina, Buenos Aires. So it looks like we are appearing outside of the United States. I'm not entirely sure if Argentina is considered Uruguay. Now, as far as I'm concerned, Argentina is not Uruguay, but we are appearing somewhat near that area. So that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and head over to DNS leak test and see if we have... that's actually pretty nice. Looks like from what we've seen so far, the ExpressVPN DNS will actually go ahead and use a DNS in the same country That's something that a lot of VPNs struggle with. Sometimes you'll have a server in the US and your DNS will be, you know, somewhere in like Panama. You'll be trying to watch a video on YouTube and it says, you know, this video is blocked in your country. It's like, I have a, you know, a VPN in the USA. What's the deal? So that's something that I really like, and it appears so far that ExpressVPN DNS is relatively smart and it actually knows where we're at. So right here, we're going to go ahead and connect to a Panama server. And again, guys, it connected us to a Panamanian DNS. Now, I really, really like that. And it looks again like it is protecting us. Let's go ahead and head over to DNS leak test. Alright guys, so it looks like with the settings right out of the box, ExpressVPN is protecting us. So I'm definitely a fan of this VPN thus far. We haven't done any speed tests or anything. But this right here is the first look and setup at ExpressVPN. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys want to see more VPN reviews like this, be sure to subscribe to VPNFTW. And if you guys want to see our full ExpressVPN review, be sure to watch our full ExpressVPN review video. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you guys are all out there staying secure.